All right, what the fuck is going on, people? We are here with
Will.
All right, tell us. You came. What place did you get with Beerus?
I believe it was 8th place.
8th place. All right. He's playing the new set 8 leader. Tell us what it does.
So Beerus has an activate main. Once per turn, you can pitch a red or yellow card from your hand in order to draw 2 cards. It's awesome on the unawakened side. Like, even if you go turn 1, you can charge and then still have 6 up, so you keep parity with your opponent, even if you have to go first.
It's a great ability that you don't have to attack the leader.
Exactly. So, in some matchups, you don't want to attack. You kind of just want to let them do their thing. You want to just build up resources while you...
And then crit them.
Exactly.
All right.
You have an awaken, 4 life, flip 2 energy over, and flip the leader. Then on this side, you have an activate main of once per turn. You can pay a red and a yellow and KO any battle card without barrier.
Okay.
You also have activate battle that says you can combo a multicolor, red-yellow multicolor card from your drop area. So, like, it sets up for the arrival on the deck, which is like, so huge.
Even though you get to draw, you get to replace your hand with, like, instead of drawing a 5K, you get a 10K every turn.
Right.
Real quick, thank you for your deck profile. My bad for all the interruptions. You get a pack of Impact Defender sleeves and overseas protection.
Thank you so much. All right, let's go.
All right.
With the deck.
So, you got 4 Beerus in the deck.
Yeah.
This card is insane. It has a rival for red and yellow. And if you can either pop a battle card that has 30k power or less, or you can choose your opponent's leader card or a battle card ignoring barrier, and you make sure that it doesn't switch to active mode until the beginning of your next main step.
Okay.
So it's great on the offense as well as the defense. It stops triple attack. All the silly shenanigans with Baby Vegeta, where they want to have dual attack, you can, if they are using it to push, you can combo this out and just kind of like stop it.
And the best part about it is that your leader combos for free, and you can just rival the guy
exactly.
for free.
So for 2 energy, you basically can ensure that you're not going to die that turn.
It's insane.
So after that, we have Whis, fast mana. It's an awesome card.
And it can sometimes come up.
Yeah, sometimes you can take away blocker and just swing for game. Card's relevant on the offense as well as charging. For Champa is like one of the best cards this deck has.
Yeah,
it can be offensive or defensive if you want to like tap stuff down, or if you want to save yourself from just getting like blown out. Champa will come in handy. So I recommend playing.
It should be a staple at this point.
Yeah. For Goten's, I played this over Hellas just because I was expecting a lot of Dark Banisher Fu, and I didn't want to get blown out by them. So I can make sure that even early game, if I don't get to draw for the card, I can at least defend with it.
And just get the 10k, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you just need to defend.
All right.
For Whis, this card is awesome. This is like the MVP like support card of this deck. It sets up like so many combos in this deck. If your leader is Beerus, you can warp this guy from your drop area. You can choose to take up to 1 life. Then you can choose to give a battle card minus 5k for the turn.
Okay.
This is like
a self-awakener.
But the cool thing is like on matchups where you don't want to awaken early, you can just choose to give something minus 5k from warping it from your drop.
Oh, that's
so you can
insane.
actually set up for like kill blockers. If you're attacking into a card, you can give it minus 5. That way, so your leader can swing into it and awaken. There's a lot. Or if you just want to take a life, you can do that too.
That's insane.
Both effects are optional, so like it's super versatile.
Oh, it's a nice card, yeah.
Yeah. For Topo, Aggro's a thing. Yellow Baby doesn't have a lot of answers to this, so if you slam it, you kind of,
You buy yourself at least some time, yeah.
You buy yourself a turn, and I figure 4 extra turns in my matchup will help out a lot, so I run 4. Let's see. I run 3 of the grade 8 Son Goku. It's great with your leader. You can pitch it early, get it in the drop, and if you're playing defensive, sometimes you're at 4 energy and you have like 6 life and you're trying to just stay defensive.
Yeah, it just makes the downside of not drawing cards not really that important if you're just...
Yeah, you draw 2 for nothing. It's great. 3 Fearless Pans. This is the bombier deck. Most of your attackers are red in the deck, so you want to be able to just, max out on it. It gives your leader double strike too, so for 3 energy, you can usually swing with your leader for 30 double strike for 1 card.
Yeah,
So
that's really good.
Yeah, and it gives you a barrier blocker, so it's got dual purpose. So these Gokus came out in set 8. They're super cool. You can actually play these for free off of your Whis effect. So if your Whis is in your drop area, you can choose, if you just want to apply early pressure, give a battle card -5, play him for free.
All right. That's really good for free, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you consider playing a fourth one, or just 3 was okay?
I never felt like I needed to see more than 3, because you can only have 1 out and play at a time. So if you could spam them, I would definitely play 4. But since you can only play 1 on the field at a time, I think 3 is the correct number. It's really nice because they can also bring each other out. So if they attack into it, it dies. You have 1 in your hand. You can swing with your leader, activate battle. You can send this card from your drop area to your warp, give a battle card -5. So you can pressure their battle cards, play another one for free.
That's really good, yeah.
I think 3 was probably the right number.
All right.
These are also from set 8. These are
the new Beerus, yeah.
I mean, 1-drop crit.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's dope.
Especially if you're not attacking the leader and you drop 1 of those, it's just all the attacks that are gonna come through is just critical.
Yeah, I mean, even though it's a 1-drop, it's usually the turn 3 play in this deck because I want to leave energy up to respond to them. So just being able to apply a 1-drop 15k crit for 1 energy and still have energy up to
for
respond.
Champa or for a rival or something. Yeah.
Right, it's killer. I played 3 Denials. Denial Hope is the best counterplay card in this game, and
it is,
I think 3 is right. I was scared of the green Piccolo, the one that can activate battle, pop a 5-drop or less and draw a card.
And this is a good way to get rid of it, right?
Yeah, I mean, the whole deck is very low to the ground, so you want to, in the green matchup, you want to mulligan for these and hold these and play them just on that, because if they get that out, you're going to have a really bad time.
All right.
3 Fearless Assault Krillin. I would have played the Trunks over him, but I needed a decent yellow count in the deck.
Which this helps with.
Yeah, and a lot of times, you need to charge for your secret rare, and, you need a decent yellow count in this deck.
Okay.
Again, I was expecting a lot of Hatchak, so I played 2 Digging Deep Vegetas. It's more of a late game play against that matchup. I ended up siding them out against most of the other matchups because,
Did you play any Hatchaks?
I played 3 Hatchaks.
Okay, what was it really helpful?
Yeah, it's really awesome being able to set up the Awakening turn on turn 3, play him, and then just
keep attacking. Yeah.
Swing before they're even awakened. So definitely
we'll get through. Yeah.
And against Hatchak, this card pays dividends. 2 Exploding Weakness Vegeta. This card is insane. There's a reason why this card is so expensive. A lot of people don't realize that you can actually give -20 to all of your opponent's battle cards on your turn for 3 energy. You don't even have, the only thing that matters on your opponent's turn is if you only give it +5 on your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
So there were times where against Apes today, I killed 6 battle cards by playing one of these.
Wow.
Offensively, because they didn't expect it, and it just wiped 3 Apes and 3 Goku Blacks off the board.
Yeah, that card is insane.
Yeah, this card is crazy dumb. Is that all you got? In retrospect, I might have played 2, but against a lot of matchups, I was playing Topo already, so I didn't feel like I needed a lot of 1-drop negates in the deck. Right now, it's at 5 negates total, so I felt like I was covered.
Do you feel like a Sparky negate would have been good?
I actually do.
Okay.
I play 1 After Image too, just because of the fact that I played 3 Denials. I didn't want to have a ton of extra cards. This deck only plays 5 extra cards in it, just because I was expecting Baby. I wanted to be able to have combo power in my hand just so I could defend.
Yeah.
Another Hatchak matchup. Foo.
Yeah,
Card
absolutely insane.
crazy. It won me a lot of games this weekend, even as just a one of. A play that I like doing is setting up for the Awaken turn. Play it on turn 4, turn 5. Then use leader effect, pitch a multicolored card, put it in my drop, draw 2, Awaken, and then I can swing, I can pressure for like 35.
Yeah, for free.
You
yeah,
know,
that's-
25, 25, 35, it's crazy.
That ups, yeah.
Yeah. And the Secret Rare.
Wow.
Same deal. If I'm not playing Dark Banisher on turn 5, I'm trying to play him on turn 5. Because like I'm applying a lot of crit pressure in the in the earlier stages of the game. This guy's huge. Even if they have 6 life, they get tempted and they're like, yeah, I'll crit 3. And then it's like
That's when you get him.
yeah, crit 3 is like they don't see any of those cards, so I'll gladly pay 5 to make sure you take 3 damage.
Yeah. And you still draw 2 cards, right? To see us opening.
No, because the card, I don't believe the card ever sees play if you for the activate main, because
okay.
you reveal it and you say you can choose to pay 3 life now, and if you don't, the card never gets played. It just goes straight from my hand to the draw.
Okay.
Side, I have Vegeta, Janemba. I luckily never saw Janemba this weekend, but I don't.
You was a little bit scared of that one, yeah.
Oh, everybody should be scared of Janemba. That deck will never die. 3TN.
Again, Janemba, any blue leader.
Janemba, it won me my game against 18. I was able to play it for 1 and then play Dark Banisher after it.
That's devastating.
Yeah, it completely stole the game. Let's see. Vegeta's driving me the best. I was actually because of the green matchup, I was a little worried about their the Kaioken Goku, where they swing their Piccolo Gohan and then they give it a deadly defender effect. So if they do that, I can play him for 2.
Untap 1, yeah.
KO it and then untap an energy, and it really just throws off all the defensive plays they have.
All right.
Another Dark Banisher on the side for the Hatchak matchup.
Consistency, yeah.
Yeah. Another Denial of Hope for the green matchup. Another Vegeta for Apes.
Any kind of Aggro matchup, yeah.
I wanted to run Final Guardian in case I saw Kaioken, the 7-drop red-green.
Just another card that.
Right,
really
and then another
negate
card.
yeah.
The only cards that I think I would change out of the sideboard are Tau. Sometimes they were good against anybody playing Topo, because I could set it up early, and if I knew that I was going to pressure them, if they Topo'd, I could push through it, and it would neg them just as much as me. But in all honesty, I think I would probably, in hindsight, play the new 1-drop Trunks from set 8. You draw a card, and then the active player
Cannot
untap energy. A lot of people like using Sensu Bean, so it just punishes that play super hard.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair trade. It's what color you see?
Yellow. They have one for every color, including black. So,
yeah, so that's what the one that you want.
Yeah, I would choose the yellow one just because I'm already short on yellow cards as it is.
All right, that's a sweet deck profile. Is there any shoutouts that you want to give?
Yeah, I want to give I want to give Josh Bad a shout out. He loaned me a lot of the set 8 cards for this deck, pretty much all of them. All my guys at Juniors, Comics and Cards in Austin, they play test with me all the time, and tell me whenever I'm doing silly stuff. So I appreciate them helping me out.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.